Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Professor Dr. Ari Sabtono, SEMPD, as my first advisor lecturer, and Mr. Aditya Pratama, SPD MPD, as my second advisor lecturer, and for the examiner lecturer. On this occasion, I will present my research entitled The Effect of Entrepreneurship Education and Adversity Quotient on Entrepreneurial Intentions, mediated by entrepreneurial attitudes on state vocational high school students in East Jakarta. Starting from Chapter 1, for the research background, industry digitalization has led to computers and robots replacing humans in the workforce. And there is a demographic bonus, which if many people of productive age are not qualified, it will be a challenge for Indonesia. So industry digitalization and the challenge of demographic bonus can make the unemployment rate in Indonesia increase. Based on the Global Entrepreneurship Index 2019, which measures a country's ability to foster entrepreneurship, this is for the table. Indonesia is in the 75th position out of 137 countries, which shows that there are not many entrepreneurs in Indonesia. So, it is important that graduates not only think as job seekers, but also have the option to become entrepreneurs. Next, learning accompanied by practice is one way for students to overcome the decline in employment opportunities. Vocational high school students are expected to participate in the dunia usaha, dunia industry, both as workers and to open new job opportunities. But based on BPS data, in February 2024, the open unemployment rate of vocational high school graduates remains the highest among graduates from other education levels by 8.62%. Next, East Jakarta occupies the second position as the city with the highest open unemployment rate in DKI Jakarta at 7.24%. Although the East Jakarta region has great potential in business development because the population in East Jakarta is the largest in DKI Jakarta, so there are many potential producer and consumer resources, but it will not be useful if the population doesn't intend to become entrepreneurs. Next, pre-research was conducted at state vocational high schools 40 and 46 East Jakarta. From the diagram, obtain students who intend to be entrepreneurs only 23%. It means the entrepreneurial intentions of students at state vocational high schools 40 and 46 in East Jakarta are still relatively low. And this is a pre-research questionnaire on factors influencing student entrepreneurial intention, where number 1 to 3 describe the level of student entrepreneurial intention. Number 4 and 9 entrepreneurial attitude factors. Numbers 5 and 6 adversity quotient. Number 7 and 8 entrepreneurship education. Next, Mardia et al. 2023 found entrepreneurship education has a positive and significant effect on entrepreneurial intention, but Wardani and Nugraha 2021 found entrepreneurship education has no effect on entrepreneurial intention. Nasution et al. 2021 found that adversity quotient has a positive and significant effect on entrepreneurial intention. But Lauren and Puspitawati 2024 found that adversity quotient has a positive but insignificant effect on entrepreneurial intention. Effendi et al. 2021 found that entrepreneurial intentions are mostly caused by student attitudes regarding students' interest in seeing business opportunities, having a positive outlook on things, and always being willing to take risks. So the difference in research results between entrepreneurship education and adversity quotient with entrepreneurial intention makes the entrepreneurial attitude factor as a mediating variable for this research. Next, for the research questions, first, is there a direct effect of entrepreneurship education on entrepreneurial intention? Second, is there a direct effect of adversity quotient on entrepreneurial intention? Third, is there a direct effect of entrepreneurship education on entrepreneurial attitudes? Fourth, is there a direct effect of adversity quotient on entrepreneurial attitudes? Fifth, is there a direct effect of entrepreneurial attitudes on entrepreneurial intention? Sixth, is there an indirect effect of entrepreneurship education on entrepreneurial intention through entrepreneurial attitude? Seven, is there an indirect effect of adversity quotient on entrepreneurial intention through entrepreneurial attitude? Next, research purposes. First, to determine the effect of entrepreneurship education on entrepreneurial intention. Second, to determine the effect of adversity quotient on entrepreneurial intention. Third, to determine the effect of entrepreneurship education on entrepreneurial attitudes. Fourth, to determine the effect of adversity quotient on entrepreneurial attitudes. Fifth, to determine the effect of entrepreneurial attitude on entrepreneurial intention. Sixth, to determine the indirect effect of entrepreneurship education on entrepreneurial intentions through entrepreneurial attitudes. Seven, to determine the indirect effect of adversity quotient on entrepreneurial intentions through entrepreneurial attitudes. Next, research benefits. There are theoretical benefits is to increase knowledge and understanding of some of the factors that influence entrepreneurial intention. And for the practical benefits for researcher, to have experience regarding research on entrepreneurship education, adversity quotient, entrepreneurial attitudes, and entrepreneurial intentions. For State University of Jakarta, to be a reference related to research on entrepreneurship education, adversity quotient, entrepreneurial attitudes, and entrepreneurial intentions. And for the schools, to evaluating the program implement at school to increase students' entrepreneurial intention. Next, chapter 2. So the grand theory for this research using theory of planet behavior by Azen 1991. Azen states that the theory of planet behavior is the most commonly used theory to study intentions and explain individual attitudes towards behavior. And this picture is the role of background factors in the theory of planet behavior by Azen 2005. The factor adversity quotient and entrepreneurial attitude in this research includes personal factors, and entrepreneurship education includes social factor. Next, definition of variables, entrepreneurial intention. TUPS 9091 defines entrepreneurial intention as a planned action to perform entrepreneurial behavior. Thompson 2009 defines entrepreneurial intention as a deliberate and planned decision to determine the actions needed to start a business. According to Dharma 1 2020, entrepreneurial intention is the desire or commitment a person has to start a new business with the aim of achieving the desired results. So, entrepreneurial intention is the desire that exists in a person to become an entrepreneur by planning an action to start a new business. Entrepreneurship education. Wahyuni et al. 2019 define entrepreneurship education as a learning process focusing on entrepreneurship, including developing knowledge, skills, attitudes, and individual character by students' age and developmental stages. According to Sawang 2020, entrepreneurship education can be interpreted as a process that aims to provide managerial and entrepreneurial skills to individuals to influence their intention to become entrepreneurs. So, entrepreneurship education is a learning process that focuses on entrepreneurship to develop students' entrepreneurial knowledge, attitudes, and skills so as to influence students' entrepreneurial intentions. Next, adversity quotient. Adversity means misery and misfortune, where quotient is defined as ability or intelligence. The adversity quotient is the ability a person has to face challenges and overcome them. Stoltz 2000. The adversity quotient is the ability to turn obstacles into opportunities to successfully achieve goals. Hasniar et al. 2024. So, adversity quotient is the ability a person has to face difficulties and challenges in his life by turning them into opportunities in order to successfully achieve goals. Plus, entrepreneurial attitude. Entrepreneurial attitude is a form of individual feelings, thoughts, and actions related to the world of entrepreneurship. HBB et al. 2020. According to Huda and Karsutjuno 2023, entrepreneurial attitude is defined as a person's willingness to respond to an object and the social environment, namely economic and social activities, either positively, neutrally, or negatively, towards entrepreneurial actions or behavior. So, entrepreneurial attitude is the form of a person's feelings, mindset, and reactions, either positively, neutrally, or negatively, related to entrepreneurship. Next, for the results of relevant research. Lauren and Puspitowati 2024 found entrepreneurship education has a positive and significant effect on entrepreneurial intention. Nasution et al. 2021 found a positive and significant relationship between adversity quotient and entrepreneurial intention. Tianlin and Ho 2023 found entrepreneurship education has a positive and significant effect on entrepreneurial attitudes. Maharani et al. 2020 found that adversity quotient has a positive and significant effect on entrepreneurial attitudes. The results of research by Lopez et al. 2023 found that entrepreneurial attitudes have a positive and significant effect on entrepreneurial intention. Research by Yulistia and Rahyuda 2023 shows that entrepreneurial attitudes are able to significantly mediate the effect of entrepreneurship education on entrepreneurial intentions. And last, Maharani et al.'s research 2020 shows that entrepreneurial attitudes can mediate the effect of adversity quotient on entrepreneurial intention. Next. For the research hypothesis, first hypothesis, there is a direct effect of entrepreneurship education on entrepreneurial intention. Second hypothesis, there is a direct effect of adversity quotient on entrepreneurial intention. Third hypothesis, there is a direct effect of entrepreneurship education on entrepreneurial attitudes. Fourth hypothesis, there is a direct effect of adversity quotient on entrepreneurial attitudes. Fifth hypothesis, there is a direct effect of entrepreneurial attitude on entrepreneurial intention. Sixth hypothesis, there is an indirect effect of entrepreneurship education on entrepreneurial intention through entrepreneurial attitude. Seventh hypothesis, there is an indirect effect of adversity quotient on entrepreneurial intention through entrepreneurial attitude. Next, chapter 3. For research method, the method is quantitative research approach, data collection technique using survey method by online questionnaire from Google Form. The population is 462 class 11 students of state vocational high schools 40 and 46 Jakarta. With the sampling technique using proportionate stratified random sampling based on the Yamane formula with sampling error 5%. The sample for this research is 214 students. Next, data analysis techniques. There are descriptive statistic analysis and quantitative analysis using SAM-PLS. SAM-PLS consists of outer model. There are convergent validity to find out whether an indicator is valid or not in reflecting a variable. Discriminant validity used to analyze the relationship between latent variables. Internal consistency reliability to assess the reliability of the instrument. And for the inner model, variance inflection factor to test whether in the model there is a correlation between the independent variables. R-square predicted measures in the sample for all endogenous variables. F-square provides an estimate of the predictive power of each independent variable in the model. Predictive relevance, assessing in sample predictability of the dependent construct. PLS predict, evaluate the predictive power of out-of-sample models. And for the hypothesis testing, there are direct effect analysis and indirect effect analysis. Based on Macaulay 2021, if p-values less than 0.05, the result is significant. But if the p-value is more than 0.05, the result is insignificant. That's all for my research presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.